What's up, everybody? Welcome back to VG Bits. This is Face Plays Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and we've done some running around trying to get the visuals to participate correctly. I figure the best thing that we could do for this is to just go ahead and push the story along to try to get out of the little city area, as just seem to be struggling in trying to get everything to cooperate with the graphics. So we're going to take this opportunity to just push the story, and then we're going to go from there. See, there's supposed to be somebody standing here, I think. Oh, no, it's a mission. Weird. Yeah, pretty sure somebody's supposed to be standing here. All right. Let's just back away slowly. All right, excuse me. You won't let me do that? I'll go around the other way.
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before. There he is!
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother.
Oh.
They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I ensure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain.
Oh.
Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
That's not what she said.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
All right.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for
I
years.
said.
Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
All right. Probably have to go around. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, okay. Can I read this yet?
This
Yes.
describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure, dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Alright. We'll try to do that another time. Need to get away from...
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
Alright. Like I said, we'll try to see if we
Where's
can...
my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and Hakan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
No!
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Cool. Let's go ahead and push this along. See about... lore. Well,
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
what weapons do I have? I just have my bow. Okay. Which is fine. I prefer to have my bow. It smells like death. Okay.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
God dang. Look at that sucker.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
It's a big paddle. You whoop somebody's ass and cut them up with it.
All right.
Is it? We'll find out. All right. So music just suddenly stopped. Man, they are very generous with the base camps. I think there's one every 10 feet.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
All right. Ooh, jade. So I have enough arrows. Everything should be full. So
Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
let's see, where are we at on the map versus... Okay. So we're getting there. Like I said, we're probably not going to 100% this. There's going to be some stuff that we missed. I'm not going to subject you guys to trailing down every absolute article. I'll catch as much of it as I can on the way. Well, I want you guys to get the story.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background.
Oh, there's bodies everywhere.
The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
Good grief, look at this.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna be sick.
Some of these are fresh. Excuse me, sir.
Okay, take it slow. You can do this.
Come on. Oh.
Ritual sacrifice.
Don't hang out in there for very long. Careful.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Guess I have no choice.
There we go. Climb through all this wet, meaty bodies that are decaying. Gross. Oh, hell. Oh. You're done.
Is this one of the rebels?
Oh.
There's a way in somewhere.
I'll look around the room real quick. Right there looks like an entrance. Body, 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 body. Yeah. Alright.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there.
Come on.
The
The smell keeps getting stronger.
It can't be worse than what you just went through. I mean,
How's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
You sure about that?
Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayiri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
I just want to keep Trinity from getting a hold of all of this crap that they're supposedly going to be doing horrible things with. All right.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
Well, we're not going to touch that yet. It's going to release the fire to burn that.
Full of oil and blood.
Yeah, should burn.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Which means I need to use some of my resources.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
Huh? All right. Let's do this.
There.
A little early on it.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier.
Okay. Let's see. Da-da-da-da, da-dum, da-dum.
must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
That looks like it. Over, around, down.
Too heavy. Needs more torque.
Okay. That fills that up. See if we're on the right track to begin with. Okay. So we're on the right track. And I can't turn that without turning this one for that. So now I have to turn this one back. Yeah, I have to push this one back. All right. Now, around, dead end. Okay. Not what I want yet. Where do I need it to go? I need it to go there. Let's try again. All right, that looks like it. And you. Juice, push.
Now, to find the silver box.
All right.
A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
All right. Didn't really spend a whole lot of time looking around in there, did we? Could have been absolutely anything that we missed.
Headsley.
Uh-oh.
There's the little rebel prince.
Headsley!
Oh, it's out of sync.
Get her!
Damn it!
Out of the way! Chasing through town. It's not what we want. Crap. I jumped way too early for that. Okay.
Get out of the way!
Nee, combattimanti. Oh, uccidi vacanti.
Oh, face.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Yeah. Give me a second. I just fell through the roof of everything. I just had an unnecessary chase scene. Where the hell am I at? There it is.
Unuratu. Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
It just happened. How do you know?
He's a warrior. What's that?
It's my arm.
This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of HL connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
If you haven't...
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit.
I mean, a lot worse than
I
that,
haven't been
too.
back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzley, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
All right.
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute?
No.
Come over if you have time. Uchu has something to ask you.
I'm standing right here.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
We have matching tattoos.
What's on your mind?
The day of Etzley's coronation is approaching.
He just got kidnapped.
Someone will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
If he doesn't die.
Hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzley's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
Oh.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Just did.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
All right. His wife can beat his ass. Gotcha.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzley's been captured.
Etzley's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this.
All right.
I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.
Are y'all done? I'm gonna check something real quick. Let's see. Where it goes from here. All right, so All right, guys, we're gonna hold the episode here. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Bye.